I am Gayatri, working as assistant professor in EC department at SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic which is power flow in coaxial cable. Under the unit 4, which is time varying field and Maxwell equations, studied by second year students in the subject electromagnetic fields and waves. Going for the topic for the discussion, before that we have to know about the coaxial cable structures, which is having inner conductor and outer conductor, and going to discuss about the electromagnetic energy flows in the transmission line and the Poynting vectors, field distribution and power flow expressions and physical significance and applications. Coming to the defined part, how the power flow will be occurs in the transmission line. The power flow will be occurs in the transmission line in the form of electromagnetic energies. Electromagnetic energy, which is a combination of electric field and magnetic field, which is perpendicular to each others. When it is interacted, it will be producing some energy flow and which will be processed in the transmission line. This energy flow will be directly called as power flow in the transmission line. The next, coming to the defined part of the coaxial cable. The coaxial cable, we know that it is having inner conductor and outer conductor, and it is separated by dielectric medium in between, and it represents the electromagnetic power flow per unit area, and it will be related with the help of this Poynting vector. We already described this Poynting vector in the previous discussion. The Poynting vector, which is defined as S, which is equal to electric field into magnetic field. And coming to the defined part of this mechanism of energy field, the electric field which is in the radial direction and magnetic field which is circularly around the conductor. And when the electric field and magnetic field will be perpendicular to each others along the coaxial cable axis, the power flow will be generated and the energy will be propagated longitudinally, and it is continuously transferring the amount of energy when the electric field and magnetic field is perpendicular to each other. Here, which is represented with help of this diagram, the electric field will be radial direction and magnetic field which is circularly around the particular coaxial cable conductors. When the electric and magnetic field it is touching each other and it is perpendicular to each other, the energy will be generated. And coming to the ideate part of the energy flow, when the energy flow in the electric field and magnetic field will be improving the cable efficiency and will be reducing the losses in the transmission line, and will be providing the particular design better shielding effect for the coaxial cable. The coaxial cable mainly it is used in telephone lines. Because of this applications of this, it will be providing the better efficiency and also having less interference when it is affected by external factors. And the mechanism of this energy flow particularly used in high frequency transmission system. And coming to the test part, which is having the applications of power flow in coaxial cable. The coaxial cable mainly it is used in cable transmission line. It is deployed in our household appliances. Coaxial cable which is mainly used in TV networks. They carry the high frequency TV signals from the satellite, and it is directly transferred to our home appliances, which is the cable TV. And the cable TV head end which is connected to that a parabolic dish antenna. From that the coaxial cables will be buried in the soil, and it is directly reaching our home TV. Provide it will be also providing the low signal losses and good shielding from the external interferences. And the coaxial cable will be used for RF communication system, where when they are used in satellite communications, and microwave energy radar system, oven and microwave equipment testing, the coaxial cable will be used. And for the signal transmission lines used to carry the high frequency signal, the coaxial cable will be used. And coming to the summary part of this discussion, today we have discussed about the power flow in coaxial cable. the power flow in coaxial cable, which is related with the help of pointing vectors, and it is used with the help of coaxial cable structure, which is having inner conductor and outer conductor, and the electric field will be generated in this, and it is perpendicular to each other. And also we have described about the applications of this power flow in coaxial cable. These are the references I have taken, and thank you.